Everything, the whole empire that they have built off of lies, off the destruction of everybody, bro. I'm talking about bringing people to their demise, y'all. Unaliving people. Understand what I'm telling you? Okay? Their empire is about to fall.
Yeah, I'm about to expose every lie they done told, like how they trafficking kids and why they ain't got a soul. They feeding off our energy, trying to destroy the globe. They got weather control, they even making it snow. But we can't run from it, gotta grab it by the end.
Y'all do me a favor, like this up and share it, man. Y'all know we fighting with the algorithm over here. I don't even know if they gonna want this message to get out, y'all. I don't know if they gonna want this message to get out. Okay? But I'm gonna put it out, man, because this message came across my desk for a reason, man, and I believe that this message was spiritually guided, okay? It was spiritually brought to me. My ancestors, look, my spiritual team, my spiritual guide, man, they brought it to me, okay? They brought it to me, so y'all tag people, man, tag my other page, man, like it up and share it, man, because guess what? This is a video that needs to go viral, y'all. It's a lot of people out here that need to be healed, y'all. Y'all don't understand that, bro. It's a lot of people out here that have been suffering from the situation that I'm about to get ready to bring up right now. Rosa Vieira, thanks for the stars. Reflection. I don't even know where to start, y'all. Y'all know my life, man. Within the last few months, I want to say spirit has been most definitely going crazy for me, y'all. They've been going crazy for me. I've gained a few gifts in the process. Learned a little more about who I am, my divine connection to the Most High. I've learned all these things, y'all. Okay? So they do your page the same way. What's your curve? But this message that I got on here, man, I most definitely wanted to share it with y'all, man. Because as you can see, the title says the feds is watching. Okay? The feds are watching. Hey, look, and I want you to understand, bro. They watching me, but it's some more motherfuckers they watching. Okay? See, this message ain't about me today, even though it deals directly with my situation. Okay? I believe the spirit put this message, it slid it across me, bro, for a reason. Thanks for the stars, Chanel Tony. Okay? Spirit sent this bit of information to me for a reason, y'all. And look, I'm gonna do my due diligence and I'm gonna share it, even though this is not my message, y'all. It actually came from one of the goddesses, man, and I ain't gonna say her name, man, because I don't even want to put her in this. I don't even think she know what she did when she was giving this message, but she had to get this message so that it could reach me. And probably other people that's going through whatever, whatever they going through, because I want y'all to understand this, man. Spirit is always teaching. Spirit is always teaching, bro. We have to listen to it. Spirit is always guiding. We have to be submissive to their guidance. And Dale Watson said they've been watching you too, huh? See, but look, this ain't about me, man. This ain't about me. I want y'all to understand the feds are watching me. Understand that they watching me, but they watching some other people too. Some very powerful people. It's about to go down, y'all. And so let me start this out by saying peace to the gods and goddesses, peace to the ancestors, peace to the archangels and the spiritual guides that allowed this message to come across my desk. I'm going to do my due diligence and do what it is that I'm supposed to do in terms of getting this information out here. Okay? But y'all do me a favor. Like it up and share it. Juju Maccabish, thanks for sharing that to my other page. Okay? Y'all like this up, man, because y'all know the more we like it, the more shares. Okay? The more people are going to see it. The more you share it, the more people are going to see it, because there's a lot of people that's being exiled, y'all. Okay? So, as I was saying, man, like I say, spirit has been really moving in my life, y'all. It's been really moving in my life. Spirit has been really teaching. Spirit has really been showing me who it is that they are and how real the Most High is, y'all. Okay? And Spirit is about to most definitely show this group of people how real they are. Okay? They finna show them how real they are, bro, because see, here it is, man. These people, man, they thought that they were very powerful, right? And they thought because they were in their position, or the position that they are in, which is crumbling at this moment, y'all. It's crumbling as we speak. Understand what I'm telling you? Okay? Everything, the whole empire that they have built off of lies, off the destruction of everybody, bro. I'm talking about bringing people to their demands, y'all. Unaliving people. Understand what I'm telling you? Okay? Their empire is about to fall. And I ain't gonna lie, I had to take the liberty of writing this message down because I didn't want nobody or nothing to go unheard, man. So I do want to say, man, I want to give the goddess kudos, man. I don't think if she do, and if she just so happen to see this video, man, she could come through my inbox and not give her the credit for it. But I do believe that this situation or this message that came through was so deep, y'all, that I don't even want her name to get out, man, because guess what? I'm going to take the hit for this one because I ain't afraid. I ain't afraid. So they keep pushing you out, Tiana Jerry. That's what they do, bro, over here. You know what they do, Tiana. You've been here for a while, Flex. They do that, bro. They're afraid of me over here, y'all. Understand that. Because I come with the truth. The last video I put out, what I said to y'all about the drink. Ain't nobody go do their research. Ain't nobody do nothing about the drinks. Nobody. And ain't nobody come to the realization, since I came out with that video, they took my laugh from me. I've been getting attacked from every angle, y'all. Every angle. I'm talking about people literally trying to knock me off. They sending death bills my way, y'all. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? I mean, which I need to say this too, man. Those death bills have been returned to the sender, and it wasn't on my behalf. It was for me, but it wasn't sent by me. You understand what I'm telling you? The Most High put that in the work. I want you to understand right now, y'all, it's a lot of people that are running from these demons that they sent my way. They running. Tiana Jerry, I see your reflection. They running. See, you have to understand, bro, it's a lot of people, man, they want to play with this shit, man. They don't even do their research on the people who they playing with this shit on. Yeah, I'm serious. They don't even do their research, bro. They don't even do. You have to understand, bro, that a lot of us are earth angels, yo. A lot of us are chosen seeds. It's certain things that you just don't do to the chosen seed. Okay? Because they are here on mission, man. And once you start to come up against one of us, bro, the Most High ain't gonna waste his time. He ain't gonna waste his time trying to get down on you. He ain't gonna waste his time, bro. Understand what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro? And I had put a video up. I put a video up a couple days ago, right? Concerning one of the elder goddesses, right? She came on here and said the experiences that she was having during the winter solstice. And I explained to y'all a little bit about the 12-12 portal that had opened, which was a twin flame portal. Okay? Excuse me. They on my top right now, see? Okay? It was a twin flame portal that opened up around that time. You have to, bro, see, we don't understand what twin flames are, y'all. You don't understand who it is. See, if you was born 11 months apart from a sister, that could be your twin flame. If you was born into this world with somebody, that could be your twin flame. Okay? If you was born or if you with a spouse, okay, you see what I'm saying? And y'all have like a certain chart, y'all could be twin flames. I don't have to be born on the same day. We'll get a little bit deeper into that, man. But yeah, bro. So you have to understand, bro. Twin flames, man, they most definitely have a powerful energy about themselves, man, and they come here to do a specific thing. And so the government is most definitely afraid of the twin flames. All right? But let me start this video off by saying I cannot confirm or deny anything that's about to get ready to be said in this video, but I will ask as usual that you guys use discernment with dealing with the information that's about to be given. Okay? But this portal opened up, okay? And they were using Anubis, y'all. They manifested Anubis. They called Anubis, y'all. For those of you who don't know who Anubis is, man, Anubis is the Egyptian god of death. Okay, I wouldn't even say that, but what he does is he ushers the soul into he ushers the soul that has passed into the afterlife, and then he judges this soul. Okay, he weighs the heart of the soul against the feather to see if the heart of the soul is light enough to walk into the afterlife, and if his soul ain't light enough, then what's going to happen is that soul is going to be demolished. Okay, it's not going to be able to reincarnate or any of those things again. Okay, do your research. Do your research. We're going to do a lecture on Anubis, but it's going to be on YouTube. Okay, but See, these are the Egyptian gods that they want y'all to believe that are not real, y'all, but they are because they call on them on a day-to-day basis. Okay? And the Egyptian god Anubis was half dog. He had a dog head, a jackal head, and he has a human body. Okay? He's not an evil entity. Okay? But it's proof of Anubis because anytime someone is passing, you hear dogs howling. Oh, they get the howling, okay? And that's letting you know that there's something Anubis. They know that Anubis is here, and that means that someone close to them is getting ready to transition. All right? Look it up. I've witnessed this myself. See, this is what the Most High has shown me. Okay? Nothing what I'm saying to y'all is false. Everything that I'm saying to y'all is 100% real. I don't know so much about cats, but I do know Anubis and their connection to the dog. See, one thing you have to know about these dogs, man, y'all look at these animals, man. Y'all think that they're just pets, man. These dogs are not just pets. These dogs have souls, and they have soul purposes as well. All of these animals have souls. Okay? So for those of you out here want to kick your dog, bro, you have to understand, bro, you will be judged for that because these dogs come down here with a sole purpose. These animals have a sole purpose. They have a sole purpose, man, so you should treat them with kindness. And half the time, when these animals come into your life, man, it ain't because you chose them, it's because they chose you. Okay? And because their sole purpose at that time was to heal you in some way, form, or fashion, to bring happiness to your life, so on and so forth, bro. But see, you didn't understand that. So when you got that dog, you treat that dog like it was just another animal, bro. Like it was a soulless being. You feel me? I'm definitely gonna vibe high. But yeah, with that being said, like I said, man, my life has been on a journey, man. I want to say within this last month, man, I'm gonna let you know, man, that the Most High has most definitely exposed all of my enemies to me, man. And he's most definitely, or that the sources most definitely gave me the validation that I need in terms of who it is that I can trust and who it is that I can't trust. And I'm gonna most definitely walk in that light. But see, like I said, man, I want y'all to understand something, man. The feds are watching. They watching, and they ain't just watching me. It's a powerful group of people that's about to get ready to go down. Okay? And like I just said, this information came across my desk. When I say it came across my desk, it wasn't a direct download, but Spirit saw fit to make sure that this message got to me so that I can relay it. And I'm going to do my just due. Joe Lewis, thanks for the stars. I'm going to do my just due. I'm going to relay this message the way that I'm supposed to relay this message. Okay? So, this group of people that's about to get ready to go down, it starts with a wealthy woman and a wealthy man. Okay? A wealthy woman and a wealthy man is about to get ready to go down because the feds are watching them, y'all. Okay, and like I said, for those of you who just joined, I took the liberty of writing this down. See, the feds are watching them right now because they contributed to a lot of stuff that was going on, that's been going on lately. Okay, see, and I want to say, look, that this wealthy man, and this is not me talking, y'all. This is the message that came across my desk. So if you see me looking down, bro, that's because I'm reading what it is that I had to take down in order to relay this message properly. Okay. So yeah, this wealthy, I'm thinking that the man is from overseas, okay? Because they say it's supposed to be a family, an overseas family. But I know 100% for sure that this man is from overseas, y'all. Because when I did the research myself, because I'm not going to come relay no message to y'all, okay? And I don't know the information. So when I did the research myself, what Spirit showed me was this man who wore a turban, okay? Now, when the message that was relayed to me, came from, the goddess that was giving the message, okay, she said that she had the impression that the man could have been Cuban, okay? It could have been a group of Cuban people. But when I did my spiritual research, I seen someone with a turban, which indicated that it was somebody from overseas. I don't know if Cubans wear turbans or not, and if they do, somebody drop that in the comment section below and let me know. I don't know if the Cubans actually wear turbans or not, but this is what I seen because whoever it is, they watching me, y'all. They watching me, they're following me. Understand what I'm trying to tell you? And you ain't gotta believe me, but this is facts, okay? He's married to a blonde, okay? She's wealthy, okay? He's married to a blonde head, okay? And as a matter of fact, someone just rolled past me today. There was a blonde head driving a BMW, and that was confirmation for me. But see, I don't know if they know that they being watched, but they ass is being watched and they about to go down. The whole empire that they built off of the thing, off of, you know, doing what they've been doing, it's gonna go down. And I guarantee you, right now, they're suffering from it because they have so much bad luck that's going on in their life right now. They losing money and everything, y'all. Money and everything. I haven't gotten into it, Ace Block. Okay? So now look. How they built their empire was putting GHB inside of people's cup. Don't kill the messenger. GHB, y'all. They've been putting it in people's drinks. Okay? Now you do your research on GHB, but I'm gonna let you understand what GHB does. Okay? So GHB is a sedative, y'all, and an anesthetic that causes depression and slows down the activity of the brain and other parts of the central nervous system. Okay? And it's often used as a date RAPE drug. Okay? So when we talk about somebody that's dehydrating from this standpoint, okay, what it does is it causes you to have high blood pressure and a high heart rate. Okay, so when you're talking about someone that's having not overdose, well, it could be an overdose, but you know how someone is consistently giving you a drug and then they pull you away from the drug. Okay, this is what they do. Somebody say that, look, they hit me with it. Somebody, look, this message was meant to be given. Okay, but it gets deeper, y'all. They built the empire. I'm talking about became wealthy, overly wealthy from doing this. Okay, so yes, and what it does is, now look, it causes users to lose their consciousness and fall into a deep sleep where they don't wake up for hours, y'all. Okay, and as a matter of fact, I did some research on this and found out that several years ago, right, this did take place. This did take place. Okay, and a lady that was at a bar ended up getting some port in her drink. She woke up at somebody's house, couldn't remember how she got there, and she knew that this wasn't the man that she was talking to in the bar. It gets a little deeper than that, but he drove her home, so on and so forth, y'all. Okay, he drove her home, put her out. She made a report on it. I don't think the issue even went nowhere, y'all. It didn't go anywhere. All right. So look, what it also does is it causes you to vomit in your sleep. Okay, so you can be to the point where you're about to get ready to vomit in your sleep. Okay, it causes you to have trouble with breathing, and it causes you to go into a convulsion and to become dehydrated from profusively sweating. So look, if you somebody's just moving around, y'all, and you don't know why you sweating as heavy as you sweating, I want you to understand that you got hit with DHG. Okay? I've been looking for this, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro, I done went to benzene. You know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't understand, like, dang, benzene. But I know the cause of benzene because I just recently got hit with some benzene, y'all. I just recently got hit with some benzene. All right? So I know the effects that benzene can have on, which, if you've been following me for some time, then you already know what benzene does. You know what chlorine gas does, which I've been getting hit. Okay? And as a matter of fact, this group of people that's been following me, y'all, they open up my door, right? And they spray the benzene in here. They spray not the benzene, but they spray the chlorine gas, y'all. And I told you what chlorine gas does. For you, those of you who don't exactly understand what chlorine gas is, what it does is when you come in contact with chlorine gas, it gets your mucus molecules to moving. It causes your nose to start running. It causes you to become stuffy, so on and so forth. And the more you become in contact with this chlorine gas, okay, what happens is that you start to get what is known as pneumonia. Okay. See, which I ain't gonna get into all that because you know what? Y'all know they flagged my video when we was talking about the food situation, which they tried to say it was false information, but see, they didn't point out one reason why it was false, y'all. The reason that they said they didn't debunk anything that I was saying other than the fact that it wasn't the big C word, which I never said in the video. But see, when they do those type of things, you have to understand that means that information that's being given is real. It's being given is real. Okay? So yeah, like I was saying, bro, they finna get ready to go down, y'all, because the feds have been watching them. They have been watching them. They on their top right now. Everything in their life is going bad. Look, this is the message that came across my desk. Okay? So now, okay, I want you to understand that they have enlisted 2 or more dirty police officers, y'all. Okay? And I know some police officers watching me right now. Look, and I ain't getting on here and I ain't saying, look, this is what I'm not saying. I'm not saying that every officer is a scumbag. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying these 2 specific individuals and the ones that they got rocking with them, okay, are scumbags. They going down. And as a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, I think one of them is already on the run. Well, he's thinking about going on the run. And if his ass ain't on the run, he's going to go on the run when this shit hit the fan. He going to go on the run. Y'all like it up and share it for me, man. And drop them nines, man. Y'all know what it is. Hey, that sounds exactly like what they're spraying over your country. So yeah, y'all. So what they did was they enlisted these police officers who target specific individuals. They target specific individuals. See, they got a type, y'all. They ain't gonna just come for anybody. And I'm gonna tell y'all, this resonated with me so much because, bro, I want to say within the past 5 years, y'all, I've had family members, bro, who told me I couldn't come stay with them. Who said, bro, I'm talking about, they tried to make me feel lonely, y'all. They tried to make me be by myself. Okay? They wanted me by myself because, see, this is the type of profile that these individuals, these officers look for. Okay? They look for people. So look, the police officers target individuals who meet a certain profile, mainly ones who do not have family. Okay? So if you're homeless, if you don't have family, so on and so forth. And I'm going to tell y'all another situation that took place, and I want y'all to understand why I really and truly believe that I became a target of this situation. A couple years ago, I did get, I got surgery. Okay, I had a hernia surgery. Okay, and I do believe during that period of time, they was able to see something in me that they hadn't seen in others. They was able to recognize in me whatever organs that somebody else needed. So I believe at that time they wanted to knock me out, right? They came out. Cause see, I went in at like 3 o'clock, y'all, and I ain't get out of there until about 9 o'clock that night. Ain't no way I was supposed to be in surgery that long for a hernia. So I do believe that they was gonna try to say that the surgery went bad, but they ain't have no reason to justify it. And it get a little deeper than that, but I ain't gonna even get too far into it. Okay? I'm not gonna get too far into it. And see, if these officers are watching me right now, if the feds is watching me right now, I'm gonna give you some valuable information. Okay? Spirit has led me to give this message so that you can get the information that your ass need. And I'm about to give it to you. All right? So if y'all watching me, if these individuals are watching me, y'all, they know that I'm telling nothing more than the truth. They know I'm telling the truth. Right now, they heart just dropped in their pen. They damn near shitting on themselves. Understand what I'm telling? Okay? So what happens is these individuals, they want certain people who don't have families and things like that. Rosa Riviere, thanks for the star, Flex. They target people who do not have families. Oh, they target people who do not have families, y'all. Okay, because the people who don't have families ain't gonna have nobody come up and make no noise about it. You see what I'm saying? So therefore, they can do whatever it is that they want with these people without getting the backlash of whatever it is that they've done from it. You feel me? I don't have to dodge nothing. I ain't dodging nothing, man. And I mean, no disrespect, and Dale Watson. I'm not dodging a soul. I'm 10 toes down. Because I'm doing what the Most High told me to do. What Spirit led me to do. And whatever's going to happen is going to happen. That's period. Okay? So, what they do is, right, because these police officers, they use their job to get the information that they need. They use the database, okay? So once they've identified these people and see what they do is, man, Spirit told me that what they do is they pay the family members of these people off, okay? If it is somebody that they want to specifically target, they'll pay the family member of these people off to disown them and push them away so that they won't, you know what I'm saying, have nobody that's going to step up for them. The family member will call them crazy, so on and so forth. This is what Spirit is telling me, okay? This is what Spirit is telling me. But see, what they do is, and this is what she confirmed, they even looked them up. What they do is they look them up in the database to see if they're in the system as a way of picking and choosing who it is that they want to get rid of. Okay, so let's just say if they don't have a background, no way of showing that they exist, I want to say that they may be away, or if there are in any way, form, or fashion, probably have a effed up background. That could be a reason. Whatever it is that they're looking for in this system, they use this database to make sure that this is the person that they want and they're gonna need, and there ain't no backlash gonna come from. Say, the good Lord said to me, stick around. 1996, they going down for doing me wrong. Hey, look, let me tell you something, bro. They going down right now. Their life is going upside down, bro. Understand what I'm trying to tell you, okay? So now look. Whatever dirty cop this is that they got involved, he has a partner, y'all. And whatever is going on, this couple, this powerful couple, y'all, this very wealthy couple who has built this empire, who have enlisted hits on me, put money on my head, hired everybody that anybody that I called, they hired them, y'all. You understand what I'm telling you? This how sloppy they is, y'all. Like, come on, let's be for real, bro. Everybody I call, you gonna give them an opportunity of a lifetime? Huh? You're gonna just let everybody in. That's how you know I'm a problem for them. And if I become targeted after this, y'all know why, because I done put this valuable information out. You hear me? Everybody I call, I got an opportunity of a lifetime for me. If you just give me some information, if you tell me where he's at, if you Spirit already done told me my car being tracked, my house, but this is what Spirit look, bro. When I tell y'all Spirit is moving, bro, and it's some things that took place in my life, bro, that's very, very unexplainable at this time, bro, that I'm not gonna even relate to y'all right now. Thanks for the stars dialed up, Kim. I'm not gonna even relate what's been going on in my life that's validated that Most High and my spiritual team is working around me, okay? I can't even talk about it, right? Because you're not going to believe me because you have not reached that level of your spirituality yet. You feel me? They say my car being tracked, my phone being tracked, okay? The house is bugged. This camera's in this. I can't lie. Like, bro, and I'm gonna get into it. So look, what they doing is they trying to get this officer off of something. They trying to get him off of something because I don't know if he's been in trouble a lot, what's going on, man, but whatever is going on, they trying to get him off of something, okay? Now this officer is living a double life, okay? What it is when he's around people and he's around certain co-workers, he pretends to be this very, very perfect person because he's held in high standards. People look at him like the perfect civilian, okay? And so when certain things happen with his name coming up in it, it's easily dismissed because he has this certain personality about him that people say, no, it couldn't be him. You see what I'm saying? They say, no, it couldn't be him. You feel me? So it's easily dismissed. Okay? But when he's not around these people, what happens is that he's a whole nother person. When he get around his partner, he get around people that he know that is involved with this type of activity, that's partaking in it, that's getting their palms greased too, he becomes a whole different person. Y'all like this up and share it for me. Okay? He becomes a whole different person, y'all. Okay? And so I know this is going to resonate with somebody. It's going to resonate with somebody. All right? But if not, y'all do me a favor. There's 94 people in here. Y'all hit that share button, man. Hit that share button 3 times because we understand the power of the 3, 6, and the 9. All right? And see what it is they get paid for doing this. And in the process, what it is once they get these innocent people, right? These people to partake in it, because as we get further down the line, you're going to start to see that they even profile. See who they generally profile is women and children, y'all. Okay? They generally profile women and children that have been involved in domestic situations. Okay? Because they know when in those type of situations, they know that the woman is generally going to be more vulnerable. Okay? And like I said, they like to target people who actually need them. Okay? When I say need them, they ain't got no food, somebody that want a house, okay, or something. They target them because these people have a very long reach. Or they have, because the feds is on their top. The feds is on their top. I ain't lying. You feel me? No, you ain't alone, Melody Townsend. That's big facts. You is not alone. Okay? They on their top, right? Okay, and so what they do is, in the process of them making money, because I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. A lot of these people have came up missing, and I want to say when we go into Walmart and we see a lot of these faces on Walmart, on the wall, on the bulletin board, I feel like this group of people, specifically in my situation, I believe this group of people has a lot to do with that. Okay, see, in the process of them taking advantage of these people, making money off of it, they make these people do explicit things, y'all. They make them do explicit things to get this house, to get this food and things like that, because they're vulnerable. You see what I'm saying? See, that's what I mean, y'all. Y'all have to be standing in y'all power with the understanding, bro, that you manifest your own reality. Anything that you want is going to be given to you as long as you believe it is already yours. As long as you believe it is already yours, it's already yours. Understand that? See, when you don't believe in self, you're able to become subjective to these type of things. That's facts. Okay? Pretty soon, yeah, this is what it says. It's like, okay, so look, pretty soon somebody, if they ain't going to court for it already, they're going to be going to court, because I told y'all the feds are watching them. The feds is on their top, and everything that they doing is going to get ready to crumble as we speak. Everything that they doing is going to get ready to crumble as we speak. And I do believe that what happened is that they came. I think that this thing has expanded, y'all. It expanded. It's a lot of people that's going to get ready to go down. I'm talking about, when I say people who took money to partake in this, I'm talking about people who took money to gang stalk other people, they're going down because it was blood on that money. Okay, people who took who issued this GHD out, because I can guarantee you, man, GHD, which I didn't do the research on this, GHD can become an appeal form of anything. Because like I told y'all, for those of you who are experiencing high levels of dehydration, that's because when you're like, it's like being consistently given a drug and then having that drug snatched away from you. You go into like overdose symptoms. Okay, so like, I can't think of the right word for what I'm trying to use for it. But if you know what I'm talking about, drop it in the comment section below. You go into an overdose symptom, and what happens is you start to become dehydrated. Okay? You start to become dehydrated because you're profusively sweating. Okay? From this DHD. All right? You get profusely sweating. And I keep telling y'all, once you start to sweat, you're losing electrolytes, which is the electricity that's needed in your body in order to keep your heart pumping. So if you someone that's not familiar with this type of terminology or this information, then you're going to fall victim to it. Withdrawals, that's what it is. Withdrawals. That's withdrawal symptoms. Thanks, H Block. That's a fact. Okay? And also what it does is it causes you to have high blood pressure. And it causes your heart rate to get to pumping. They know I ain't lying, y'all. They know I ain't lying. And see, look, that's why they on my top, y'all. Because I know too much. They trying to figure out how I know this. How is this information coming across me? Yes, you're going to panic. And who is panic associated with? Huh? Pan. The god Pan, right? The god Pan being associated with who? Saturn. Or Satan, the planet of Satan. Man, look, we can get deep, y'all. But I'm just saying, anytime you panicking, you got to know that comes from Satan. Okay? That comes from Satan. Panic attacks, pan, sex, all of that has to do with Navel. Okay? Right? Anxiety kicks in and then shock. That's why I always tell people, man, when you come across these things, the best thing you can do is calm down. The best thing you can do is calm down. Say, that's why I'm always dehydrated. I keep saying something's not right. I'm not a sweater, but I've been sweating like hell these past months. I was told last week I have low blood pressure. How? I never had that. Yeah, because look, that's what it does to you as well. It can give you low blood pressure. But when it's taken away from you and you go into withdrawal, that's when it takes you into that high blood pressure. Okay? And that's when it takes you also into a faster heart rate, where your heart rate starts to panic. You see what I'm saying? See, you have to be careful of those type of things because the enemy seeks to use other forms of medication. See, they'll tell you that you have low blood pressure, right? And then you end up on blood pressure medicine. And that, unbeknownst to yourself, that blood pressure medicine could be what it is going to give you your last breath. You see what I'm saying? Say, why they blow a hole through the ice wall? Oh, you know what? I'm going to have to check. I'm glad you said that to me. I'm going to have to go look into that. Okay? So let's get back to this because I want to get this message out, man. Okay? And yeah, they're using people's family as well. Like I just said, man, it's a lot of people who don't know why it is that their family is all of a sudden turning their back on them, so on and so forth. That's because they getting their palms greased. They getting their palms greased, y'all, by these people who are now being watched by the feds and who is finna go down. Because they so slow, they'll be following me, watching me, don't even know they getting watched. They don't even know they getting watched. GD, they some dummies, you hear me? They some, man, for real, bro. Y'all watching people like me and everybody else. Y'all too busy trying to get y'all coin, not understanding that your ass, you being watched. You being watched. I don't even know if the feds wanted me to even put that out, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah. Fortune Gregory said they use everyone I know. That's how they do, man. Because they be so thirsty and sloppy. They calling everybody. They ain't even weighing their options. They're not weighing their options. See, if this was me, y'all, I'm gonna weigh my options. Can I use him or not? No, they ain't the right person. You see what I'm saying? But them, they gonna call everybody down your list. Oh yeah, I'm gonna give you an opportunity. You want $50,000, $100,000, because I want y'all to understand this has everything to do with organs because their buyers come from overseas. They have overseas buyers. Okay? Now, right, like I said, okay, one of them, like I say, maybe on the run. He may be on the run right now. Or if not, he's going to be going on the run in the future because when all of this hit the fan, I can guarantee y'all going to hear about it, it's going to hit the fan. When all of it hits the fan, he is going to try to get up out of that. But it's too late. Ain't no up in the room. Okay? Now, I want you to understand that when I say officer, this could be someone that's on the typical police force, but it also could be someone in the military, and I'm getting strong military vibes, y'all. This is someone that is very connected to the military. Okay, this is someone that's connected to the military. Now, maybe other officers as well that's involved, but I'm telling y'all, man, I'm getting a strong feeling. And just like the guys were saying, bro, it's somebody that is heavily connected to the military, and they're using the technology from the military for certain individuals. And this is something that I witnessed for myself because I've seen the portal, y'all, open up. That motherfucker was wild. I'm telling y'all, the Most High has exposed me, y'all. Has shown me things. Marcel say it's both. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it too. I believe it's both too. Okay. So if it's not someone that's currently in the military, it could be an ex-military officer as well, y'all, who still has great connections to the military. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, it's deep. It's very deep. You feel me? So, and I don't even know if the whole military, I don't believe that the whole military or the military base knows what's going on. So that just lets me know that this is someone that's high ranking in the military. That's why he's able to get things out without having to check it past personnel or whatever it is that they have to check these things out with. Now, do me a favor, like this up and share it. Yeah, you can't trust them at all. And see, that's what it is. A lot of these women, they end up trusting. And look, we're going to because it gets deeper than that, y'all. It gets deeper than that. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. Okay? Yeah, he's taking things. He's stealing things from this military base and using it against the population. Okay? Now, the older couple at this very moment, they're not feeling good, y'all. They real sick. Now, they could be physically sick, which I believe that they are physically sick a little bit. Okay? But I also believe that they're kind of like mentally sick too because they're afraid that all of this stuff is going to get exposed. Now, see, me, I've been throwing this stuff out for years, y'all. I've been exposing this whole thing for years. So I believe that I know that I'm somebody that they fear because the information that I receive, they don't understand. They wondering if somebody is telling it to me. They don't know how this information is getting to me. They don't know. And this is why I've been heavily targeted. But I have been heavily targeted way before I started to come into this to see, what I want you to understand is that through their targeting me is how I actually began to activate, y'all. That's how I actually began to get on this path that I'm on. So had they would have left me alone, they would have been safe. See, because I keep telling y'all, bro, you can do a lot of stuff to a lot of people, but when you come up against the chosen ones, bro, somebody that's here on mission, that's where it's going to stop. It's going to stop right there, y'all. They were safe until they tried me. Or they tried you. You feel me? Yeah, that's why Marche said that's why she tell people to stay out of the hospital. Y'all do me a favor, pound that like button up and share it, man, because I know they watching me. I said something, bro, and I walked into one of these stores out here, man, and dude made a point to look me in my face because I had told him, like, you know, I said something about them, you know, in this my evil eye. So he made a point. So that was validation that they watching me, y'all. They watching me. And I want them to understand that their world is about to be shooken up. Their world is about to be shooken up right now. They already know it because they're already suffering losses, y'all. They losing a lot of money right now. And see, they want to blame me for it because I'm kicking this information out. Lewis Hampton said, wait till they reveal what's coming from the other side of the ice wall. Okay, she ain't on the other side. We got to be aware. We know what we say can be done. I don't care about that. I'm not afraid, y'all. I keep telling y'all, the Most High is not giving you the spirit of fear. Okay? He's giving you the spirit of love, power, and sound mind. So if you moving in any other way, you ain't walking in the light of the Most High. Okay? Yeah, I believe, look, like I said, and I stand on this, man. I'm telling you, man, in order for something like this to be pulled off, it takes a community to be involved. It takes a community to be involved. You see what I'm saying? So yes, it's more than one person. I keep telling y'all, man, you're being subjected to a lot of these agents, man, when you walk into a lot of these facilities unbeknownst to yourself. Okay? So now look. Yeah, they don't want to be exposed, right? But they getting a big bag off this. They're making a lot of money off this, y'all. Okay? And so what it is the younger the individual, the more money they actually make. Because like I said, I believe that it's something like, well, it is like a brothel going on. This is what the message said. A brothel. Okay, they have a brothel around. What I mean by that is these people are being hidden somewhere, y'all, and they're being sold off. They're being sold off. And so the younger, the more money. Okay? I'm muted. Drop the names if you can still hear me. Because somebody said I'm muted. I believe that they muted me, y'all. It's too much information coming out. Okay, it's too much information coming out. I could be muted. Okay? But yeah, y'all, it's people that's being hidden. Like, okay, so once these people, whatever happened to these individuals, they're then took into a specific location, and whatever happens to them, see, a lot of people had made it out of this situation. Okay, there's a lot of people that has not made it out of this situation. Okay? And like I was saying, there's a lot of people right now that's in a brothel of some sort. And this older couple likes to take things. Hold on, let me see what's going on. So I say I wrote it down, y'all. See, what it is that, say if your family member gets involved in this, anybody that tends to get involved in this, anybody that what they do is they use the 48 laws of power against them. Okay? You went out and you helped us knock that person off. Well, we're going to hold that over your head to ensure that you keep your mouth shut. Okay? So they use these things over the people's heads that's being involved so that they would keep their mouth shut and also to keep them in a state of fear. Okay? Because I told y'all, through fear, you can be controlled. You can be controlled through fear. And I want you to understand, this is why I tell y'all to keep liking and sharing, because we know that the police, they have control over my page, y'all. Okay? They have control over my page, and also they have control over the algorithm. This is why you see certain information not being pushed out. So that's why I ask y'all to do y'all job, like it up and share it. Like it up and share it. Okay? Because they'll try their hardest to keep this information from getting out, but unbeknownst to themselves, man, they're already going down. Ain't nothing they can do to stop it. Ain't nothing they can do to stop it. They have a son that's involved with this as well, y'all. It's a son that's involved. As a matter of fact, He wanted to bring me some form of conflict, y'all. He wanted to come in with a message to me. I told you I did my own investigation on this. Okay? So it's a son that's involved, a younger one. Okay? So let me see. What they do is they like to use this information over people, right? Right. Right. And so, yeah, see, they don't want to see this. All the couple, man, they're looked at as being a good couple, y'all. They looked at as being like they have a good reputation in the community. Okay. Thanks, Tanya's meal for always sharing. I appreciate the reflection. So they looked at it as being like the perfect, people inside of this community, y'all. So, this is another reason why they're afraid to get out. But see, I'm here to tell you, this shit gonna be all over the news, y'all. This is gonna be all over the news. They ain't got to worry about the community knowing about it because the whole world gonna know about it. Cause see, the community is already aware of it. The community already discussed it by the sight of it. Okay? That's facts. Okay? Also, the officers as well, they come off, these officers, of course, they're going to come off as being nice people. They come off as being nice too, because, if they was rude, who going to want to deal with them then? So they come off as being nice, and they come off as being the type of people that genuinely want to help. All right? And so, like I said, they get paid from whatever it is that they're doing. And I can tell y'all already that this has a great deal to do with organ harvesting. Okay? The people who actually come and get this stuff from them is from overseas. So they make a lot of money from the people that's overseas from them. Okay? And they doing more than that, y'all. They doing more than just that. And see, what these people like to do is, y'all, they like to use God. Okay? And this is why God, I'm going to tell y'all, this is why the Most High on their top right now. Because they're using God as a way to manipulate people. Okay? And see, this is something that I've experienced myself. Okay? See, what they do is, y'all, they try to tell him, oh, he's spiritual. He ain't God. So they portray themselves as being a spiritual individual. So for me coming on here and saying I'm a God, they tell other people that, oh, he's blasphemous. He's woo. And so because he's this is the reason I want to knock him off. He's going against God. Tell me what type of godly person moves that way. See, and they don't understand why the Most High is on their ass right now. This is why their whole empire is going to get ready to fall. And this is why they are suffering the karma that they have right now, because they're using his name to cover up and manipulate people. You see what I'm saying? This is why they're going through it now. This is why their whole empire is going to fall. Okay? I'm telling y'all, man. Right, and this is how they sway people as well. And see, you have to understand, for somebody like me that's divinely connected to the Most High and spiritually connected, y'all, because I want you to understand, bro, I really do talk to spirits, y'all. I mean, I ain't having this back and forth conversation with them like, ooh, but they come to me, bro, and bring their messages to me. Okay? Amongst other gifts that I have been given. Okay? This is why I have a heightened spirituality, and so they've been trying to use magic against me to try to block me from my gifts. Okay? They've been trying to use it because they know they actually went out and got a reading done on me. And I'm not making it last specifically about me, but see, they actually, because they targeted me so many times, y'all, and they don't understand why it is that I'm waking up every rising. Okay? So they went out, got a reading done on me, and they were warned not to even try me. They was warned not to try me, but they did it anyway. Cause they hard-headed, y'all. Just like they still doing dumb shit, even though the feds watch. You see what I'm saying? Facts, you feel me? So, visions, through visions and things like that, where like my gifts are different, y'all. And like I say, this is what they do. Because I'm spiritually connected, because I stand on my spirituality and things like that, bro, they use that against me, y'all. Or they use that to try to manipulate the people around me and then still fear him. Oh, he's the devil. He's woo. So they want to use this as a reason to try to get rid of me and a reason for them to be okay with it. And if they ain't okay with it, they gonna use whatever it is that they had against them you know, in terms of them participating in other acts. You see what I'm saying? You say, no, he's not involved, but they are connected to him some way. Are they family members? Who are you talking about, Denise? Have you seen missing people connected to Rashad Jamal? Look, we're going to talk about Rashad Jamal another day, y'all, but I will say this, man. There's so many idiots, man. How could Rashad Jamal have been involved in that and he's locked up? It's a smear campaign. Okay? See, and they use that against people like us. Okay? But, see, what I want to say is to say that, like I say, there's a lot of the youth, and when I say youth, we can talk about younger ages as well. They're being taken advantage of. If you understand where I'm coming from, dealing with this situation, they're being taken advantage of. Okay, and because you have to understand that in some way, form of fashion, this is an XEX cult, y'all. This is an SEX cult that's involved, and they use a lot of SEX magic to keep this stuff under wraps, y'all. Okay, and I keep telling y'all, man, when you're dealing with people who are involved in SEX magic and things like that, bro, you can get binded to them because that's what they use. They use these spells as a way to bind themselves to you and interact with you. So when they throw you, you be seeing somebody, they going crazy, they dancing, can't stop moving. That's that spirit that's binded to them, right? Or that individual that has binded themselves to them. What they're doing is they're draining them of their energy, okay? And so what's happening is anytime that this magic is being done on you, you're being set up to be, okay? You're being set up to be knocked off, to put on the altar. See, and for me, it's people that actually got my picture on the altar. They got my picture on the altar, y'all. And that's where they knocked at. That's why them beam is on their top right now. All right? They didn't actually went to the effect of putting my picture on their altars. Are you sick? Because you don't even know, man. Man, look, man. I ain't gonna get into it, but yes. That's why I keep telling y'all, man, it's okay to date for 6 years to a month. I mean, 6 months to a year, okay? It's okay to date because you want to know somebody from a physical standpoint before you spiritually connect yourself to them. Because anytime that you lay down with someone and you intertwine yourself with them, you are connecting yourself. You're intertwining yourself. You're becoming one with them. And there's people out here that actually seek to steal your energy for their own reasons, and they want to use that energy to manifest themselves, to manifest them. You feel me? Yeah. You feel me? And so this older, I don't know if it's everybody, but I know that this older couple they heavy drinkers right now, y'all. They heavy alcoholics because they're trying to cope with this is the way that they cope with everything that they've done. See, guilt is eating them up, okay? And not to mention the fact that they're losing everything because of this. They're losing everything because of this, okay? So now they're heavy drinkers because it's weighing down on them. I do have a feeling that they're being watched, okay? I do have the feeling that they know that they're being watched. They know that this whole thing is about to get ready to crumble. And for some reason, they truly believe that they're going to still be able to save face, y'all. They think they still going to be able to save face. There's a lot of people, not just them, but a lot of people that was involved with them, not just the police officers, okay? People that worked inside of these other facilities, bro, that was issuing this out, that partook in it. People that worked, I want to say, family members that took money for them to gang stalk you. People that took money from them to try to bully you and things. Man, look, let me tell you something, bro. They going down with them. They going down with them, bro, because the feds is on their top. The feds is watching. This ain't no scare tactic, bro. This is all facts, no cap. Okay. Yeah, so they, like I said, they become heavy alcoholics too, man. And see, what they do is, man, they purposely come in and they break up families too, y'all. This is their goal. They break up families. Their goal is to come in and break up the family, okay? And they're going to do that by any means necessary. And so what I have noticed is, because I do know that spell work is being done in this, man, I've seen a lot of situations where, for the life of me, I couldn't understand why it was that these individuals turned around and unalived their partner. That's because magic was being done on them. Magic was in play. And see, I keep telling y'all, we talk about, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the term belly gazing, okay? Or navel gazing, okay? And this is why I tell y'all, when we do spiritual baths and things like that, you have to be aware of how to properly protect yourself. You can't just be getting in the water and washing yourself up. It's certain things that you need to do, okay? Because these beings who are actually navel gazing, they use this as a way to enter yourself, enter you, because you have to understand your navel is the separation between the physical and the spiritual world. So if they can get inside of you, they can alter your mind state and cause you to do whatever it is that they want you to do, like mental magic. So this is why a lot of people who are looking at them, because see, they're not spiritually equipped, they're not meditating, they're not doing the things that they need to do to stay up spiritually. Okay? And so what happens is that the mental magic that's being done on them take over them. When these demons that they send at them come into their life, when they start to see these type of things, bro, they like, man, I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of it. You see what I'm saying? And half the time, they don't even know why they're doing it. It's the mental magic. Okay? It's the spiritual gazing that's being done on them. The navel gazing that's being done in order to enter them and to be able to do what they need to do to them. Or have them do whatever they want to do. We're going to get into that too on YouTube. Y'all drop the nines if you still following me. Drop the nines if you still here with me and you understand where I'm coming from. Because I'm giving y'all a lot of information. Like I just said, man, you need to take this information that I'm giving you, especially when we talk about the GHB. And I want to get the correct name for it. GHB. Like I said, it's a sedative and anesthesia that causes depression, y'all, and slows down the activity of the brain and other parts of the central nervous system. Okay, it causes you to sweat a lot. You're going through a withdrawal stage, and it also can give you low blood pressure. Okay, this is what it does. And look, all you have to do is go get you can go get a test done on yourself. I forgot the name of the test, but you can go get a test done to see if this is going on with you. It causes you to be dehydrated. All of this stuff, this is valuable information, y'all. It's valuable information, bro. Because see, if you made it to this lab, you here for a reason. That means that this information was definitely meant to reach you. Slow you down. Yeah, chill. Somebody looked it up. Juju, you done looked it up. I love that in you, guys. Facts. Keep looking it up. This is what I'm giving you the information for, so that you will look it up. It's a lot of people that need to heal from this, y'all. You feel me? Drop the nines, man. Okay? Like I say, they like to come in and they like to break the homes up, y'all. That's their main agenda, is to come in and to break the home up. Okay? And so, and the purpose of them actually doing this is so that they can have their way with the mother and the child, y'all. It's all about the mother and the children. Okay? So if it's a male in the house, they're going to use the mother and the child to try to knock him off, right? So that they can put them in the position that they need them to be in order to be submissive. You see what I'm saying? In order to put them in a position to possibly come on missing. Because see, this is what I want y'all to understand, bro. Do not be slow to think that you can trust these people. To think that they're here to genuinely help you with no strings attached. First of all, if you're willing to unalive somebody, you already putting yourself in a sticky situation. Okay? Especially when you're talking about dealing with a group of people who already know what it is. So they're going to use that over you. They're going to use that to sway you in every direction that they can to sway you, while at the same time plotting on you. It's always an agenda. It's always an agenda. Okay. Lisa Williams, why you say you got to pick up your vibration reflection? I'm not understanding. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Right, you feel me? That's what I'm trying to say, Double Up Kim. This is what they do. So they get the man out of the household, right? So that they can sway her. And now what they do is, and what I truly believe is that they use the women and the children to continue this thing, to continue their money making. That's what they do. This is what the Most High gave me. Understand what I'm saying, Lisa? So my vibration is up high. I was spiritually led to give this message. Okay? And so I want you to understand, the feds is watching. They watching. They watching me, but they watching me and they watching them, because they about to get ready to go down. And that's period. Okay? I'm teaching you right now. Yeah, it's called division. That's facts. You feel me? So See, this person that we're dealing with too, I want y'all to understand this person is more than able to pull string. Because they know everybody in the community. They know a lot of people. And I wouldn't just say inside this community, because I do believe that this is a network that's taking place. Because like I said, it's an empire that has been built on this. A big empire was built on this. You see what I'm saying? So it's a network of people that's involved. So, you know, like I say, it might not just pertain to my situation, but every situation is going on right now. It could be other people going, it was just somebody else in here who said that they went to the hospital. They've been sweating profusively. They told them they had low blood pressure and things like this, bro. And I'm giving you the information that you need to look into it so that you will know that this is what it is, okay? You could be unbeknownst to yourself being subjected to these type of drugs, okay? And then once they take it away from you, you're going to start to become dehydrated to the point of where you're going to start to have heart palpitation. Okay. I always working against it. They're not doing it. That's big fact. You yeah, fact. We all under attack. Okay, I stand corrected. Lisa Williams. I apologize. Reflex. Fact. So you know, this is what I'm trying to tell you. They strings. Yeah, like I said, they have a large connection, y'all. They have a long. So this is why they're able to reach out to a lot of people, y'all. Okay, this is why they able to call to the store and have them, you know, I don't know if they up there, but you probably can make a call to probably the a larger like, you know, corporate or something like that who may not know. But you probably can make a call to them and they probably gonna get on their top, because I can guarantee you, man, they don't know that a lot of this stuff is taking place inside of their facilities. Okay? But this person is well connected, and that's why they're able to reach out. And like I keep telling y'all, man, if your family is involved, if your spouse is involved, if your children are involved, and there's someone who is money motivated, okay? They're money motivated, and if you're dealing with somebody that's money motivated, you need to get away from their ass as fast as possible. Because a person that overloves money will do anything to have it, even if that means knocking you off, okay? Okay? Now, I want y'all to understand this too. Someone in the post office is involved with this. There are people in the post office that is involved with this as well. Okay? And I do believe that, because I keep telling you, this person, right, who is a Leo, by the way. Okay? It's a Leo male. Okay? And so, this person he leads with his sexual energy. Okay? And he just has to have it by any means necessary, which we'll get into. Okay? So that lets me know that everyone that he comes across, and this is because we're talking about an SEX code. Okay? This is what we're talking about. Okay? So someone in the post office is involved with it, as well as helping them find out the last known address. And see, it makes sense because a lot of people who are trying to get away with it, they don't want to be involved with it. What they can do is go into the post office, they can use this connect to find out their last known address, right? Which may be their most current address. Because what a lot of people do is they take in order to get all of that information to come to them, they have that information, you know, transferred. So when you go into the post office, they can say, well, yeah, you know what? She just had all of her information forwarded to this address. Okay? You feel me? So that's what I mean. You can't dodge them. You can dodge them, but you don't need to be interacting with them. You have to learn how to turn down the offer, man. That's what it is, man. Stop thinking everybody. See, and I speak mainly to the guys and to the goddesses, to the queens that's on this live, y'all. Stop allowing your hurt to dictate to a pace. Okay? That's what meditation and all of that is about. Okay? You have to learn how to harness that chaotic energy within you, y'all, to be able to balance yourself and also pull yourself away from certain emotions so that you can know how to think through your emotions. Yeah, I can guarantee you CPS is involved. CPS is involved. I'm speaking to a specific group of people. Okay? And so, one of them is actually in physical pain, so that's validation. One of them is in physical pain. Now, or they, like I say, they will be in the future, y'all. Like I say, man, this information came across my desk. My spiritual guys made sure that I got this information because they knew I was looking for it. They knew I was looking for it. So they made sure that I got this information. And like I said, I'm being spiritually guided to give y'all this information because ain't no need for you to try to look for it no more. I'm giving you what it is. GHB. Go look it up. It's gonna come up. Okay, dialed up Kim. She said she just got into meditation. She loved it. It really helped the body and mind. That fact is gonna help you deal with your emotions, your anger as well. Okay? So what it is when they get this family, right? Or whoever it is that they targeting, but specifically I want to say the women and the children, what they want to do is they want to cause them to lose all of their stuff, everything, their car, their house. They want to put them in a state of where they really, really need them. And I'm gonna tell y'all what's so funny, man. I'm having a situation right now, y'all. It's so crazy where the landlord is just constantly calling, trying to get us to move. They constantly calling, y'all. That lets me know that these people are at work. They're at work. They want to instantly put you in a position of where you homeless, where you ain't got nothing, they at work. That's spirit validated. See, spirit validated the information for me. You see what I'm saying? So, and I've been through it before where I lost my car, my dog, I lost everything, didn't have nothing. And I remained faithful to the Most High. You see what I'm saying? Back, you hit it right in the head, Rose River. Say CPS, judges, PD, private doctors, fire, all of them involved. That's big facts. I've spoken on that already, y'all. You see what I'm saying? This is what they do. They need to have you in a position of where you need them. So where you come and calling on your... Look, man, let me tell y'all something. Y'all done seen me on live, man, when they was trying to get down on me, y'all. Y'all seen me on live. Y'all know what I did? I was out here licking water off the ground so I could get some thirst in me. Some juice. Look, ain't nothing I won't do, and I still ain't running nobody for no help. They was fucking with my algorithm on my phone, sending me false tarot readers, sending me false information. They were trying to get me to run to the police into the hands of the enemy. That was validation. You see what I'm saying? That was validation, bro. See what I'm saying? Portia Gregory, I pray, that you and still in good, good health. So look, good standards, Portia Gregory. See, what I want you to understand is, man, you need to call on your ancestors, man, and you need to call on the Most High, your ancestors and your spiritual team to step in so that they can protect you and lead you into the right direction. So that they can put you in a stable situation. They waiting on you. You see what I'm saying? Say 111 likes. Yeah, 111. It's a portal, baby. That's validation as well. What I need a backup page for, I got plenty of them though. Don't worry about that. That's why I said, like I keep telling y'all, they tried to take my page. They done did everything, y'all. They done found every reason to try to stop me, bro. They tried to stop me from uploading. Bro, everything that you seen that was being done to me was being done by these people to stop me from talking. Okay? They sent demons my way. They got in contact with evil practitioners, y'all, to try to send like spirits my way, bro. All type of stuff was going on with me, bro, in order to instill fear in me. But it didn't work because I'm not afraid. Man, look, I don't care. You see what I'm saying? So now look, that's what they do. Like I said, they try to take everything from you so that you can get, to that point where you just solely dependent on them, y'all, to the point where you just solely need them. And that's a form of submission for them. That way they can control you because now they're saying, okay, well, I gave you that house. And like I say, man, they so powerful, man, because everybody is money rooted, right? What they do is, they work out because they coming down, y'all. What they do is, like, they'll call my landlord, they'll offer them money to try to give them the money to put us out. You see what I'm saying? They'll do that because the landlord is money motivated. And like I said, I don't know if a lot of y'all have been following me, but I just found out, bro, that this whole house ain't nothing but an altar to begin with. Someone actually passed away in this house years ago, and they've been nagging me, y'all, want me to tell their story, okay? Which is something that the landlord failed to tell me. They failed to tell me that when I moved in. This house had a basement, and I want y'all to understand who was involved with it. Everything that happened in this house to the man that lost his life in his home, he was spiritually led. It all happened by the numbers, y'all. If you know what numerology is, his marriage date happened by the numbers, the day he passed, from the day he was born, okay? And so they use these type of things to say that the universe called on him. The universe wanted to do this. This how sick they is, y'all. This how sick mad that they is. You feel me? Yeah. But see, I'm telling y'all, I'm in tune with what's going on, bro, because spirit led me Spirit led me to these things, bro. It gets deeper than that. I'll get into that in a later note, man. But it gets deeper than that. I can tell y'all other things that were revealed to me too. But like I said, there's a Leo, a Scorpio that's involved as well. Okay. And I know a lot of Leos and Scorpios that's involved. And as a matter of fact, one of these Scorpios right now that was involved with trying to send me some shit, they getting hunted right now. They running. They terrified from this energy that they sent to me is now chasing them, this demon. Because I said, you have to understand, a lot of y'all don't understand that when it comes to the chosen ones, a lot of our ancestors are the demons. We have people protecting us in the heavens and in the hells, in Hades. It is still in the underworlds and the heavens that love and they protect us. So when they calling these demons and they sending them your way, they don't even know that demon, they get there and say, what? That's my child? My people? Oh, you done went crazy. Because I know me personally, I'm connected to Shunga. He revealed himself to me. Shunga revealed it. So if you ever sunk him to me, he probably on your top now. Hey, he probably on your top right now. Because I'm connected to him. You done sunk that man to me. He came and seen me. But that's my people. That's one of my people. I know he good hearted. I know he ain't did nothing wrong. You see what I'm saying? Oh, okay. You want to play? That's what Montez Stark said, as above, so below. That's big facts. Okay? So now, like I said, there's a Leo involved. There's a Scorpio. It's a lot of people involved, but I'm just doing specific ones because this is the information that the goddess had, she put out. Okay? There's a Leo involved, a Scorpio involved. Okay? And like I said, this is an XCX cult, y'all. Okay? And like I say, they do a lot of rituals. Okay? And there's a Virgo involved as well. See, when you talk about doing, I told you, the SES code, it's a lot of rituals because they want to ban themselves to certain individuals so that they can have access to the house or access to whatever, or they can drain them of their energy. You see what I'm saying? Numbers are everything. Numbers are the way that the universe responds to you. They big stepping for you. Oh man, most definitely. I'm keep telling y'all right now, it's a lot of people, man, who ancestors, they ain't seeing nothing but red right now, y'all, because it was a lot of people that was warned not to go up against y'all, me including y'all, and they still did it. A lot of people that was forewarned through their dreams and things like that was warned not to step up against you, and they still did it. So now your ancestors is to the point where they like, man, look, hey, look, I'm seeing red right now, and I know a lot of y'all know what red rum is. That's what they see. Yes, the Virgo involved too, because you have to understand one thing about Virgos, man. They're very strategic in the way that they move. They're well planned out, so on and so forth. Okay, and so I will say that whoever this Virgo is, he did a lot of planning for them. Okay, that's what Spirit just told me a minute ago. Like I said, their son is involved. Now, when I think, because this is the older couple, y'all, I think their son go out, and what he does is he recruit a lot of these women. Okay, because he may be a handsome young man. Ain't no telling. You feel me? He may have a nice way when it comes to the women. Okay, and so if someone is led back through their sexual energy, then you know what I mean? When you led through your sexual energy, all you can think about is that. You don't know how to separate yourself from that. And so you're going to fall for every guy that comes along and tell you that you're beautiful. You feel me? You're going to want to give them a piece of you that should be held close. See what I'm saying? Facts. You feel me? You feel me? So, like I said, they have a son involved as well. And their son is a Leo. But I know for sure that the masculine man, the older man, is most definitely, he's a Leo, y'all. He's a Leo for sure. See what I'm saying? And this older person he has a strong sexual addiction, y'all. Okay? And so, and that's why I say, and look, he likes to, look, they want my throat chopper, y'all. He likes to specifically target women. And you know who else, y'all? This is what he does because he don't care where it comes from. He just wants it by any means necessary. You understand what I'm telling you? He just wants it by any means necessary. But see, all is being revealed, y'all. All is being revealed right now in this moment. They telling people to talk to him. What you mean, Divine Bowl? Let me tell you something. They already being watched. The Feds is on their top right now. The Feds is on their top. Okay, and I want you to understand, it could be someone that is 51 years old involved with this, okay, or born in the year 1951, okay. It could also be someone else who is 40 involved in this, or is born in 1940. Like I said, this is an older group of people, y'all, okay. But I'm thinking the age groups. I don't want to say the year because those are older years, y'all. So I'm thinking that they more along those age groups. Because if you was born that far ago and you still here, you got some good genes, okay? Okay, and they're like I say, one of them has to be a Libra. It's a Libra and a Gemini. Okay, this is a Libra and a Gemini involved as well. There's a lot of people involved in this, y'all. A lot of people finna go down. Okay. Okay, and so what I say, like these officers, what they do is, and this older group, they use their look of being a leader as an advantage, okay? Because this is somebody that's looked at as being like a leader in the community. This officer, okay, this older group of people, they're well respected, and this is why they're so afraid of this information getting out. They're well respected in the community. They looked at as being like a leader as well. You see what I'm saying? And also when it comes to this officer, there has been a lot of complaints that's been made on him. Okay? There's been a lot of complaints that's been made on him, but they've been swept under the rug because like I say, when you see him, he looks like he's the model citizen. So he carries himself a certain way when he's around certain people. So it's a lot of people who don't think that he has this side to him. So when these complaints are being made on him, it's easily dismissed. Yeah, big fact. And this is what it's all about. Somebody said they need organs, time is running out. Yeah, this is what it's all about. It's all about organ harvesting, okay? Okay? And so, like I say, it's being swept under the rug because they look at him like he's just a good person. Right? Like I said, this Leo father who has to have intercourse by any means with whoever he can get it from. He probably get it from a dog if he could. You understand what I'm trying to tell you, right? He's been helped by his wife because she's afraid of losing him, y'all. She don't want to lose him. See, you got to understand, when you deal with these older couples, man, they love to stick by the laws of the marriage, man. They believe that once that soul is intertwined, it's always intertwined, and there should be no reason why you should step away. And so I do believe that when it comes to a lot of people, man, that they're dealing with in marriages and things like that, this is something that they use over their head. Oh, this is your husband. You should leave your husband. And if you leave your husband, God is going to woo. Because they like to use God. They like to use God, y'all, as a way to manipulate people. Okay? They like to use God as a way to manipulate people. But it's all for their own agenda. Oh, he leaves the relationship, he's going to be judged. But it's all manipulation because these are a group of people who want to play God. And this is why they're being judged. And this is why everything that they have built based on this folly, based on the destruction of other people, based on the harm of everybody around them, is coming to a fall. This is why the feds is watching them right now, because they're using the Most High's name in vain. They're using it for their own purposes. This is why they're suffering karma right now. This is why they're losing all their finances. This is why their business is about to crumble. Everything that they built on this is going to crumble because they're using the Most High name in BS. I'm telling y'all, man. Hey. Okay? Right, okay? And like I said, they feel like, so she felt like, you know, by her doing this was going to be, she felt like by her doing this, setting up people partaking in whatever it is that she was partaking in with him, she felt like, because she feels she's very insecure from this relationship, because she understands that her husband is someone that has a high tolerance. He needs to have intercourse. Okay? So she felt like, I don't want to lose him, so I'm going to do whatever it is to keep him. Not to mention that this is a very wealthy person. She's wealthy as well, too. Like I said, this is a blonde lady, and she's dealing with someone that wears a turban. Like I say, it was interpreted as someone who was Cuban. I don't know. Do anybody know if do Cubans wear turbans? Because I can tell you, I know a lot of people that wear turbans, okay? This is why they shitting in the bag, somebody say. Who say that? Sean Bispo. That's facts. This is why they afraid too. They know what's going on, bro. Okay, and like I said, so she don't feel loved in this situation, y'all. She really don't. She feel insecure because she's not getting what she needs from this relationship. she doesn't have the emotional connection that she needs from this relationship in order to feel like, she's accepted. So this ain't no real relationship anyway, y'all, okay? And so, like I said, these officers, they specifically target domestic violence situations, y'all. So what they do is when they get these domestic violence calls, what they do is they assess the situation, they assess the people involved, and like I say, what they normally do is they target the women because they know that the woman is going to be more emotional. She's going to be more emotional in the situation to the point of where they can take advantage of her. They can get her to do things out of that anger that she's experiencing from the domestic situation that took place. Okay? Right, because they know the women are more easily to be manipulated, okay? But see, they do this in order to basically in order to steer them, y'all, to pull them into this situation. So what happened is, let's just say the woman has a situation, and this is what Spirit told me, y'all. The woman has a situation where she was in a domestic violence situation. She's a woman that holds grudges or whatever the case may be. Or she's a woman that, that's rooted in her feelings. She doesn't know how to separate her feelings. What they do is they play the role as if they're here to help her. 10:10 is on my clock right now, y'all. The end of a cycle is taking place. This is the end of a cycle. Everything that they doing right now is coming to an end. It's validated. The angels have validated that Spirit, the ancestor God. Look, they validated that their cycle was coming to an end. Okay? So now, and it's also validation that I'm protected, right? But yeah, so what they do is they make her offer. Well, because they kill two birds with one stone. They get the organs of the individual that they're going to unalive, through her setting them up. And what they do is they put her in a situation that she can't get out of because she partook in it. You see what I'm saying? So now they can use this over her head to say, if you don't shut your mouth up, we're going to put you in jail because we already got information on you about what you partook in. You see what I'm saying? And now we're going to also use you for our own personal needs from time to time as well. You see what I'm saying? So, I'm just, this is what they do. They use this to pull her and the children into the situation. Okay? To create a never-ending cycle. And so that's why I say, if you're in a domestic violence situation, man, and you ever get hit with an offer like this, man, you better walk away. Understand that the Most High is testing you in that moment. Your soul is being tested. Because they ain't gonna get away with it. They got away with it for a long time, but it's gonna slowly crumble, y'all. Okay? And so, like I say, it's a couple, and I truly believe that this couple has, what I said, this couple has an 8-year difference between them, y'all. They have an 8-year difference between them. Okay? Which means that somebody could be 48 or 40, 42, 50. It's an 8-year difference in between them. As far as my oldest father, I haven't been with him in a year right now. Yeah, that's how you can tell, bro. When stuff like this start happening in your life, man, you know that it's something going on. You say, I'll try to help people, and they always, bro, that means you ain't, look, let them go. Stop helping them. Don't put yourself out there. Don't owe anybody nothing. Yeah. They don't appreciate it anyway. That's big facts, Dennis. I love that from you. Denise. You feel me? So like I say, they use technology too, y'all. They use technology to hide. So the fans, if you watching, I want you to know how they keeping it. But I believe you know already. Okay? They use technology to hide this as well, but they use a much older form of technology because this is an older group of people that we're dealing with. They're not using the up-to-date technologies. Like if they do have a phone that has a portal on it, which is what we're using right now, they're not using that form of technology. Okay, they still using if they making any talk, they calling on the cordless house phone at the crib. They might be writing all their stuff down on the paper. They're not using electronic files to keep all of this information that they're storing. Okay, so they may have cordless house phones. They might be still using things like CDs, cassettes, so on and so forth. Okay. There's other ways of doing stuff, y'all. That's how they keeping this information. That's why, people are, I feel like a lot of people look for stuff from a standpoint of basically trying to fan this technology from, from a more of an uppity technology standpoint, but that's not the case with this situation. Okay. And so here's the thing. Like I said, the postal worker that's involved with it, which I do believe is a female, because we're dealing with an SCH code, like I said, and they know that if they can lay down with a person, then they can bind themselves to them. They can not only cipher their energy, but they can enter their vessel through their navel, right? And what they can do is they can move their mind. That's big facts. Okay? But see, what you have to understand is that not only, it's more people than me that's talking right now. I believe that there's some people that's already, like survivors of this situation, they've already went to the Fed. They've already talked to them about what's going on, which led or sparked the investigation to begin with. Okay? They've already begun to talk about this. I feel my guy is holding my hand at this moment. You understand what I'm telling you? This is what I mean when I tell you, bro, that, they telling me that I'm doing the right thing, and they rocking with me. You see what I'm saying? So, like I said, postal workers, like I said, they know that they can use these techniques, y'all, to try to, y'all make sure y'all sharing this as well, y'all. Make sure y'all liking it up and sharing it. But they use these techniques to kind of, say, I've been fact checked so much, I just started posting again, and it be information from the news. They fact check information from the news, Sean. They tweaking. That's because fact checkers are not really. They're like an independent fact. They don't even know that they get their information from other information. You see what I'm saying? But like I said, it's a lot of people that's stepping forward right now, bro, because they tired of it, y'all. So they've already begun to talk about this situation and everything else. It's the Sagittarius that's involved. Aquarius, it's the Aquarius that is involved in this as well. It's a lot of people that's involved, but specifically, this is what came out. Okay, right. And see, what they wanted to do was, y'all, they wanted to offer up a chosen seed, and I do believe in this situation, I was the chosen seed that they wanted to offer up for their atonements. Okay, they wanted to offer me up to Satan, in the hope that he was continuously protect them, but it's not going to work. Okay, even if it was possible, it's not going to happen. Their fate has already been determined by the Most High. Okay, right? You feel me? So yeah, and what I say is, y'all. So the Most High is already on their top, y'all. He already on their top. So the outcome of their situation has already been determined. Okay? This couple is gonna try to run, but like I said, they ain't got nowhere to go. All of this took place because the wife did not want to lose her husband. This is why everything took place. Okay? And another thing that came out when she was speaking about this was that they have a mistress. This couple has a mistress, a lover that's involved, is going through some things as well. Okay? All this is coming to a close because of this older woman who didn't want to use didn't want to lose her husband. So she partook in whatever it was necessary in order to keep him. See, had she not partook in this, I do believe that, look, that's a spiritual, what that is a spiritual birth. Y'all see what's happening? That's a spiritual birth. That's confirmation from spirit. When you see me doing these hiccups and stuff, that's spiritual. That's spiritual. Understand what I'm telling you? You see what I'm saying? So yeah. Yeah, all of this is because she didn't want to leave her husband, y'all. She didn't want to, if she had the power or she had enough strength, because I do believe that this is a woman that she was compromised, y'all. Her integrity was compromised because of her love for somebody. You see what I'm saying? Her integrity was compromised, y'all, because she overloved this person who didn't care about her, but instead it is using her in order to bring people in. So what I want you to understand is this is sort of like a pimp. He's sort of like a pimp, and she the main squeeze. You know what the main squeeze do is she go out, she bring the HOEs in. Excuse my language to everybody that's on here. I'm not talking to anybody, but you know what I mean? She the bottom. She the bottom B. You see what I'm saying? That's what she is, because she's not receiving the affection that she probably deserves from being in this relationship, because look what she's doing for this person. Look what everything she's doing for him. She's put her life, her integrity, her reputation. She's done all of this. She's put all this on the line for this dude, man. And he don't even love her. He don't love her. And y'all better be, man, look, y'all better be, look, man. Y'all better be careful with this. You choose to, you know. But see, they knew that this was going to happen because, like I said, they had went to go get a reading done, y'all. They went and got a reading done, and the practitioner that they went to told them that they shouldn't have been doing it. They said it wasn't a good job, wasn't a good idea for them to start doing this. You see what I'm saying? But they did it anyway, y'all. And because they did it, and they went against the advice of the practitioner, the tarot card, the spiritual, whoever it was that came along, okay? Whoever it was that told them or advised against it, they did it anyway. And because they did it, this is what's going to take place. Everything that they worked hard for, and everything that they have achieved through the hurt of everybody else, man, it's going to crumble, and they're going to end up in the feds joint. They finna be all over the news, y'all. Not just them, but a community of people that was involved, and anybody that took that blood money from them as well. That's big facts. And I want you to understand, somebody involved with this is associated with Philadelphia. They're from Philly, okay? And it's another person that's from Vegas as well. So it's two people that's associated, well, some people that's involved with this, they're associated with Philadelphia, and they're associated with Vegas as well. Okay. And so anybody, like I said, that took money from these people in order to gang stalk, cause harm, in order to take the life of another individual, so on and so forth, they're going to suffer from this, y'all. They going down as well. So I'm gonna tell y'all, man, like, bro, all I's will be dotted, all T's will be crossed. Ain't nobody gonna go untouched in this situation. Nobody gonna go untouched in this situation because the Most High is calling judgment, y'all. He's putting his foot down in this situation right now, which is why the feds is watching. They watching me too, y'all. Don't get it twisted. But they most definitely watching them. They learn things through watching me. Because guess what? I've been overly targeted by a group of people that would not stop because I have been constantly exposing them and other things. And so because they've been so focused on me, they done got blinded to the point that they ain't even realize who it was that was, you know, they ain't realize that they was being watched. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. And that was a message that, you know what, I held this message for a couple days, man, but Spirit has been consistently showing me that they're guiding me to give this message. That this message found me for a reason, right? And this message did go hand in hand with everything that I'm going through. Y'all look up GHB. Y'all look up GHB, man, because I can guarantee you it's a lot of people who are suffering from this. They sweating profusely. They don't know why they sweating. They doing minimal work, y'all. They could be just walking around and they sweating profusely because of the GHB that was put in their cup by somebody around them, that was sprinkled on their food, or whatever the case may be. However you got it, that's what you're suffering from, and it's causing you to sweat profusely. And we know that when you sweat, you lose electrolytes. Once you lose electrolytes, which is the electricity that's needed in order to continuously keep your heart beating, it's a possibility that you can have a stroke or a heart attack. You see what I'm saying? It's a possibility. So a lot of y'all running around here dry mouth, y'all don't even know why y'all dry mouth. Okay? Y'all don't even know why y'all sweating profusely. It's because of this. Do your research. It's because of this. Like I said, I'm gonna go back into that, but it's gonna give you the real name. Like I said, GHB it's a sedative and anesthetic. Okay, it causes depression and slows down the activity of the brain and other parts of the central nervous system. Okay, it's often used as a date RAPE drug. Okay, Trinity Scott, thanks for the stars. It's also used. It's often used for as a date RAPE drug, okay? And that's because of what it does, y'all. It causes the users to lose consciousness and fall into a deep sleep, to where they sleep up to about, I want to say 7 hours, y'all, because that's what information I got once I researched it said. And I'm pretty sure it can be, like anything, if it can be consumed, I'm pretty sure it can be consumed through your hair or whatever. It could be consumed. If they could put it in your drink, it's easy for them to put it in your hair products and everything else, y'all. Okay? And so, what does it do? Like I said, it's going to cause you to have trouble breathing. I know, but I've experienced all these things. Okay? And it's going to cause, you can end up vomiting in your sleep from this as well. Okay? And it can cause you to go into convulsions. It's going to cause you to be dehydrated and to sweat profusely. Okay? A lot of people having strokes. This is the man, I'm telling y'all, bro. I cannot make this up, man. I cannot make this up. And I keep telling y'all, if you're someone who considers yourself to be a targeted individual, a chosen one, guess what's going on? You have individuals around you that are constantly, look up. I don't know why DH is coming to my head, y'all. It's coming to my head. But I think the ancestors, they just told me something that I need to know. But yeah, look up, they have apps, y'all, that they can use on their phone. So you have people that take the offer, right? And then they say, okay, well, let me get your phone. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna download this app so that way when you're around whoever the target is, we can listen in to them. We can, and if you can get access to their phone, put it on their phone. Because like I said, when we talk about apps like Heist Mobile, look up Heist Mobile as well. Heist Mobile is an app that hides itself within your phone. So if you don't know what it is that you're looking for, then you're not going to be able to find it. But this app is constantly running in your phone. It's tracking your whereabouts. It's tracking the websites that you view on a day-to-day basis. Okay, everything is being tracked. Everything is being tracked through this app. Okay. And so, like, I say, you can they can listen in from a live standpoint. They can listen in to your conversation live. And this is why you see so many people who they can't help themselves. Okay. They'll look down at their phone. They always got their phone out. It's all the way around. I remember, bro, when I first became targeted, man, when I would come around people, man, they would be thirsty to pull their phones out, y'all. They'd be trying to look. They'd be so scared because they were fearful of these people as well. They would be so scared. They'd be fumbling to pull their phone out. They'd be dropping it. They'd be dropping it because, look, see, the thing is, man, like I told y'all, man, they're targeting individuals, y'all, that do not have a family. Individuals that's by themselves. And like I said to y'all, if you're someone who has your family running away from you, they tucking off from you, bro, they pushing you away, that's because there's a need for you to be by yourself. It's a need for nobody not to care about you. And it's a need for people not to make no noise when whatever it is that they're trying to do to you is done. Okay? It's a need for that. You see what I'm saying? See, everything that's happened to me in my life for the last 5 years is being revealed, and Spirit is revealing it, bro. They're making it an effort. They're making it look. They're making it their number one priority to expose it. What do you do, man? Look. What do you mean, Navel? It's called DHG, being Bishop. When you pull up DHG, it's gonna give you the real name for it. Okay? Somebody say they don't interact, man. Look, well, you know what, Mosaic in Israel? Hey, look, you lost, guy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love you too, guy, because guess what? You be over here, you be supporting me like an MF. You feel me? But sometimes you have to understand, most of us are born with these gifts. I know myself, I didn't ask for these gifts. I was born with these gifts. And see, my problem with that is that it's okay when you go to the church and they relaying messages from the other side. When you got someone that's rooted in spirituality, giving you information, you looking at it like it's wrong. Because the Bible told you that it was wrong. And we have to step away from that, y'all. It's a lot of people that they have Christ-like gifts. Okay? They have Christ-like gifts. And these are the chosen ones who are specifically given these gifts to use it in a certain way. You see what I'm saying? You born with it, bro. This ain't nothing. Bro, I didn't ask for this. You act like I went down and prayed and I didn't ask for these gifts. You see what I'm saying? These were given to me. You feel me? Spirit is real, bro. The spiritual realm is real. It cannot be overlooked. You have been taught to overlook the spiritual realm because they know that if you were intact with your ancestors and things like that, bro, you are going to be guided. You cannot be misled in that way. You see what I'm saying? Y'all have to get outside of that, bro. That's the man. Look, bro. And this is not no disrespect to anybody that's on this live, bro, but that's the Europeanized way of taking you away from your God-like state. Okay? I said I had to put it up there. I always use this, man, because even the people that you were taught to worship, Yahshua said what? When they tried to stone him. When they said that he made himself a God, and they tried to stone him for having the same ability that me and other spiritual people have. The chosen seeds who have these gifts. The ones that was actually meant to come here to change the way that society thinks. To bring in the new earth. Come on, man. Wake up. See, the message goes over a lot of people's head because they like, oh, he talking to spirits. Our spirits are interacting with him. He doing, so you missed the whole message that was given. You see what I'm saying? You missed the whole message that was given, God. You feel me? I got a profound respect for you too, because I always see you, man. You always supporting. You always support. You always encouraging. You always pushing me forward, bro. But I just need you as an elder, God, man. You need to change your mind state. You see what I'm saying? So and that's another thing I'm gonna do. I'm working on all that right now, y'all. Consultations and everything. I'm gonna go a whole nother way about this. I ain't gonna just talk about it. We're gonna set up a whole new thing. I got a lot of things that I'm working on right now in this present moment, but I can't do it over here because I know I can't say it right now until it's all put into place, because there are people that's watching me and they want to stop everything that I have, everything that I'm working for. They want to put me in a position to where I have not the things that I need. Okay? Yes, ascended masters, and that's what I am, bro. I am an ascended master. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? I'm an earth angel, okay, and a chosen seed. We most definitely gonna tap in. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna do something as far as like a group or something, y'all. But believe me when I say, man, I have a lot of my own issues that's going on, man. But the Most High is pushing me forward, y'all. So, like I said, I just found out I was able to go live again, right? Which I found out, I want to say maybe a week or two ago. And I don't think I'm gonna continuously go live. If I come live over here, it's gonna be something important. If you want to catch me live, you need to be on YouTube. You see what I'm saying? You need to be on YouTube if you want to catch me live, because I know that the feds, they own these platforms. Like I said, they ain't just watching me, but they watching these people. And I'm telling y'all, bro, if it's any of them agents in here that's watching right now, they're gonna come across this video, their heart just dropped. Like, how he know all this information? How he know our age group? How he know the color of my hair? How he know where I'm from? How he know what the actual drug is that's being used? How he know this? I'm telling y'all, bro. How he know? You feel me? Say, placing a prayer of protection from darkness upon you. Oh, thanks, Astar. Who's that? Alistair Series. I appreciate it. Reflect. I'm froze right now. Y'all drop the nads if I'm still here. Y'all drop the nads if I'm still here. Okay. Might drop a 9 if I'm still here. The more's watching, because thanks for the 9. Because I know what they do, man. They will come in and try to, they'll try to put a check in the game, y'all. They'll try to put a check in the game. But yeah, I know they watching me, y'all. Because I've been validated, bro. Let me tell y'all something, bro. As soon as I put out that last message I put out, bro, I was heavily charged. Thanks. And another thing, man, we talking about Rashad Jamal, man. It's distasteful, bro. That's how you know, bro. They steady coming at this man who has already gotten 20 years or 16 years, bro. So that lets me know that right now in this present moment, they're trying to build up another case. They don't never want this man to come home because they see the amount of influence that he's had on society. Okay, and see what they want y'all to believe is that he's coming in a form of where he wants to be worshipped, and that's just not the case. He's not telling you to worship him because he's not saying I'm your God and you should worship me. He's not saying that. He's letting you know the same thing that y'all should let you know, that you are gods. Okay, being divinely connected to him and having that same source energy that's within you. That's all he's saying. But see, what they want to do is they want to manipulate society and make it seem like that he's coming in the form of a cult. And that's just not the case. See, they ain't doing nothing but exposing themselves, y'all, because they do this to everybody who stands in their power. You see what I'm saying? They know that he is an ancestor as well. They know that, y'all. Understand what I'm trying to tell you? You feel me? Which we probably gonna do something on that too, y'all. We're gonna have to talk about that situation because, yeah, it's BS, y'all. Y'all see what they doing, but see, this is what I'm saying. You have to watch. That he who has eyes see clearly because they ain't doing nothing but exposing themselves, y'all. They're exposing themselves more and more and more. Because when we talk about the 6 individuals that came up missing, there is no way that he could have had anything to do with that. Do you know how heavily watched he is? They have him in segregation, y'all. He is not even in general population. He is in a room by himself where he barely get to talk. He can call his wife every now and then. They don't put a phone in his room. I mean, not a phone, but a TV in his room. Okay, that is all that he has in this present moment, y'all. Okay, if you think that man is slow enough to get on the phone and call and say get down on somebody, bro, you silly. Like, come on, man. They watching him. They want any information that they can get off of him to try to take him down further. That's big facts. That's big facts. Sean Bispo, that's big facts. But yeah, you see what I'm saying? This is the point that I be trying to make, and I be trying to let y'all know, man, y'all have to open y'all eyes to what is really going on around y'all on a day-to-day basis, y'all. Open y'all eyes, man, so that y'all can recognize things for what they truly are, man. Okay? Why is it that this man is in jail, been in jail for 16 years, and every chance y'all get, y'all don't went as far as to make a documentary about this man? That did an interview over it, to have somebody come along and say that y'all think he a coach. This man might be a psychologist or whatever y'all that had dig into this situation about somebody who has 16 years and still he doesn't even have that much of a connection to society at this point. His influence is as minimal at this point. You see what I'm saying? And when we talk about a group of people, right, that probably would have even associated themselves or subscribed to the knowledge that he was given, right? Why would he do anything to try to cause harm against them? Do it make sense? Why? So we got people in my company. Well, what happened to the people that came up missing? I don't know, just like he don't know. Okay? But I will tell you this, it's a grave possibility that the same people that took the time out to make this whole documentary about him could have had something to do about it. And I mean do it. And I ain't talking about the people in specific. I'm talking about the people that are associated with him, that's a part of that cult, okay? That are a real cult. You see what I'm saying? So they tried to do the same thing to Dr. Malachi Z. York. They tried to make Malachi Z. York out to be a cult. And that's why he had to go make himself a lodge. He had to make it, that whole land that he had was a lodge. He had to do that because he knew that they was going to come along and try to make him out to be a cult. And so since they couldn't attack him from that standpoint, they had to put somebody inside to infiltrate. You see what I'm saying? They had to put somebody inside to make false allegations. You see what I'm saying? See, I'm going to tell y'all, man, just like I'm going to take this group of people, they done sent the hitman out to me and all type of stuff, y'all. Understand what I'm telling you? You feel me? They done the same thing to Dr. Malachi Z. York. Tried to send a hitman to him and everything. And this is coming from his mouth. This is what he said. You see what I'm saying? And so when that didn't work because he was divinely protected, what they did was they put somebody in that would make false allegations against him, bro, in order to pull him down and stop from teaching the people what they need to know. You feel what I'm saying? Facts. They coming after all his followers. They coming after all, just like they did, everybody else. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. Why do you think they taking a chance? They won't even let people sign the petition that's on my page. Any video I put up about Rashad Jamal is to a minimum. That's why I'm telling y'all, bro. They are watching me and they are controlling the algorithm. Certain information that holds certain or valuable, they ain't trying to let it get out. They don't want to let it get out. You say you don't believe there's people really missing. You think it's a story that they concocted. Yeah, that's a possibility, luminous being. I believe that too. I believe it too. Or they snatched them up. How these people went missing, bro, out of nowhere, out of thin air. Out of thin air, they done went missing, bro. Can't nobody say when they was last seen. They was all last seen, because the picture that I seen was them seen meditating in the background. And see, I ain't gonna lie. When they see people, see what they want you to understand, bro. They teach that it's evil to meditate, y'all. They want y'all to think that it's evil for you to meditate. Why is it that it's okay for you to push your ideologies on people? Is it okay for you to try to force Christianity on people? And look, I don't have anything against Christians, man. I'm just asking a question, man. Is it okay for them to come along and push Christianity on people? And if you're not aligned with their way of thinking, is it okay for them to then come along and try to unalive you? Is it then okay for them to try to target you? I'm lost. You see what I'm saying? C.C. Smith said they ain't missing the government got him. That's a big possibility. That's a big possibility, y'all. But yeah, y'all. So I just wanted to come on here and do what it was that the Most has something to do, man, and things that I was led to do to y'all, man. And I'm hoping that this information that I gave y'all was received in the best light, y'all. Okay? I'm hoping that y'all take and look up GHB. It's going to give you the real name about it. I've done what I was supposed to do, man. I've done what I was supposed to do, and I'm asking that you guys do what you need to do. Go get the information, man. Like this up and share it. Like it up and share it so other people, can receive this too. So they laid out the movie Leave the World Behind. They laid it out in the movie Leave the World Behind. I'm going to check that out. A lot of people been talking about that. I think we all need to protest where he at. Who at? Yeah, but you know what though, man? This is what I want y'all to understand, man. Like, you talking about a system, man, of people, man. If you want to beat them, you have to play their game in order to beat them. Protesting, man, protesting ain't gonna get us nowhere. I do truly feel like protesting ain't gonna do nothing but make the situation worse. It's gonna make the situation worse, y'all, because that's gonna want to make them stand on business even more. Because you have to understand, the reason that they want to keep him locked up is because they feel like he has so much of a positive influence on society. And see, anytime that they feel like one person has that much of an influence on a group of people, they try to do their hardest, y'all. They try to do their hardest to make them look negative in any way. You feel what I'm saying? What you mean, she not he? Who you talking about? That's big facts. Alice proceeded to say brothers from the absolute same father. That's big facts, y'all. You get me? I ask myself, man, like, to me, man, when I see things like that happen, y'all, it just furthermore, because I want y'all to understand, bro, they went through the same extremes that they went through with me for him, y'all. They put people inside of his circles. They sent demons toward him. They did it all, y'all. They didn't even did magic on him. I don't know if he was familiar with what spiritual gazing was and things like that. They done did all type of stuff to try to get him down. But it just took that one woman to come along and to be led by money and have so much hate in her heart, man, that she would go along and she would go along with the plan. So, like, man, this is why we got to be careful with who it is that we choose to surround ourselves around. Because, like I said, man, for me, I know my car is being followed. Like, let me tell y'all something, bro. This ain't the first time, bro. This ain't the first. Bro, these people that actually pulled up, bro, like, they'll watch me go into a store. While I'm in the store, they're going to send the agents in and watch me while I'm in the store. And while I'm in the store, because the people that I brought my car from actually gave them another key to my car. They come in my car. Sometimes they so slow, they forget to even lock the door. So they spray the vents with with benzene, or they'll spray it with chlorine gas, y'all. Or what they'll do is they'll wipe everything down. They'll wipe the seat down, wipe the steering wheel down. That way when I touch it, see, I will show y'all my hands. My hands was peeling because I was touching stuff that had this benzene on it. You see what I'm saying? So my hands had started peeling because they know that we could consume through our skin. You see what I'm saying? They'll spray my whole car down, y'all. Spray my car down. So when I'm driving, and then if I got anything in here like this, like anything in my car, they'll pour something in my car. They'll pour something in the drink. Or I could drink it and consume it. This is the extent that they go to. They'll go to this extent, y'all. And I'll never forget one time, man, because I was on to them. I would leave something in my car to wash my car. They didn't know that I was leaving it in my car. So while I was working for a company, this company is going to fall too because they partook in something that they shouldn't have been. Okay? So now, as I would go in and do certain things, they would then come in and try to spray my car down, look for certain things, right? And how I would know it was the police, y'all, was because, the police have a distinctive smell to them, y'all. They have a distinctive smell to them. So one day they came in and the camera caught they stupid. The camera caught them, y'all. Okay? So what they did was they didn't want to take the phone because they felt like it would be too obvious. You see what I'm saying? So what they did was, and this is how you know you're dealing with an intelligent group of people, because I don't even know how to edit it out. They didn't edit the segment out for me. Cause, okay, let's just say if I put a phone in my car and I got it on record, you're going to physically see me putting this phone up, you know what I'm saying, and record myself. You're going to physically see all of that. You're going to physically see me getting out the car, closing the door, locking it. You're going to hear all of these things take place. So they have to erase all of that, y'all. They have to erase all of that. So that let me know that somebody had came in my car, and at that moment, they had blew their cover, man. They blew their cover. So we have all consumed things we want justice for, putting it up politely. That's big facts. Man, look, man, like, it's some way we can do, man, but I really say, man, we have to be quiet about it, man. That's what it is. We ain't gonna do nothing about making noise, because I told y'all, man, they controlling all of this. They control everything, like the tech. This video might not even get as much views because they afraid that if this video get out, then they're gonna fall. But they don't even understand, bro. They're already falling. They already falling. They're being watched. They don't understand that, bro. Ain't nothing they can do to stop from falling. Okay? They're experiencing losses and things like that at this present moment, man. You see what I'm saying? Thank Sean Bishop. Say, been in the food since the beginning, so you didn't vibrate higher than them. Yeah, that's big fact. It has. But what I want you to understand is that they're giving people larger proportions of this, like larger portions of this stuff now. Okay? That's what they doing, man. And I want y'all to take. So you have shared too many people. Thank you, Mosaic Israel. You feel me? But yeah, y'all, it ain't nothing that they can do. I don't care if this video got 2 views, man. They still going down. That's how it happens, y'all. That's the way that it's meant to. Like, bro, they can't stop it. They're already under surveillance, bro. And that's big talk, man. I mean, that's big facts. Say, I can push you hard into everywhere. Well, get it done for me, Allison. You feel me? But yeah, like I said, y'all make sure y'all do the research, man, on this information, man. And if you somebody that's just joining, oh yeah, they most definitely do, man. You gotta think they just took my page from me. My live from me for a while. Okay, they took the live from me, and then now that I'm back on here, they've been watching all my other videos and stuff too. Now that I'm back on here, what y'all think they doing? Oh man, I know there's everybody on here. Sean Bisbal, you been here for a while too. Skibbo, you gonna have to go back, man. We done ended this live. This live is about to end at this point, but there's a lot of valuable information in here. I was talking about a sedative, man. Okay, it's being used called GHB, and why the feds is watching this group of people, or this wealthy woman and this wealthy man, why they're watching them at this present moment, and why it is that they're having bad luck, okay? And the message that my spiritual guides brought to me, okay? They gave me this message. And it's a lot of people. See, and my issue with this, man, when I come to people and I relay messages to them, man, and this is how you could tell a person that's in denial. See, you could lie. Men lie, women lie, energy don't lie, okay? You could lie to me and you could say whatever you want. You ain't doing nothing but denying and lying to yourself, because when spirit come to me and they give me a message, bro, I'm not asking you for validation. This ain't me trying to validate anything, okay? This is me simply doing what it is that I'm supposed to do, which is relay the message, okay? So if you want to deny it, that's on you, because guess what? I'm not here to look for validation, okay? I'm not here to look for validation, so if you lying, I don't care. I don't care if you lying or not. Understand that? You see what I'm saying? Only person that has to care about that is you. Okay? And like I said, this message that I just gave today was spiritually led to me. This came from another one of the goddesses, and if she happened to see this video, I'm letting her know, man, come through my page, and I'll most definitely give you your power for it. But I do feel like this is such a serious and sensitive situation. I don't even want to have you targeted like that, goddess. I'm already targeted. I don't even want to have you targeted, but I do know that the Most High was using you as a vessel to get this message out to everybody, including myself, who needed to hear this. Specifically me, because it came across me. Thanks, Sean Bishop. You feel me? I'm always gonna stay positive, Belinda Robinson. Oh yeah, I'm gonna let them speak, but you know what? It's not even them, because see, majority of the people, you have to understand, bro. Like, I could be around somebody, okay, and I might get a message. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened to me today, man. I went to go get me a little landing today, right? And the person that I went to go get the landing from, I was kind of skeptical about it. You see what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell y'all how spirit works. I'm like, man, I don't know if you can really cut like that, bro. So I want to make sure you good. Spirit gave me a vision of him in jail cutting hair. Okay. And so when I got that vision, I sat down in the chair, even though I was still kind of nervous, and spirit validated that the vision that they gave me was 100, because he spoke on it without me even asking him to speak on it. It's deep, y'all. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. So this is what I'm saying. It's going to happen just like that if I'm around you and you have an ancestor, you have somebody around you that is trying to give you a message through me. I'm going to see them in the vision. And they're going to say things to me from a telepathical standpoint that they want to be relayed to you. Look, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, dreams as well, because you're a dreamer. You're a dreamer. They're coming. If they can't reach you that way, they're gonna reach you from a dream standpoint. That's how you know you a chosen seed. That's how you know you chosen. If you're a dreamer, your ass chosen. Understand what I'm telling you? And the Most High has a mission for you. That's facts. But I'm just saying, in general, like, that's what's going to happen. So, like I said, they validate, and you know what? They validated that for me to let me know. That wasn't for him. That was validation for me, so that I would know that spirit is actually working. And I've been validated in other ways as well. You see what I'm saying? So when I say that, I'm not saying that to the people that's on here. I'm just saying, like, in general, like, a lot of times before I even come on live, I tell the ancestors and the spiritual guys, man, use me as a vessel to relay the message that you want to relay. So anything that's being relayed to y'all that I'm saying out of my mouth is spirit. They want this message to be said to you. That's facts. Nisha say, I've had dreams about events and I'll be lost, like what then boom months later it's a topic on the news. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Nisha. That's because you are a chosen seed. And I don't doubt that everybody that's on this, that found me, you a chosen seed in some way, form, or fashion. Understand that. And you have natural spiritual gifts that they made you believe that was not, because they told you that a dream was nothing more than a dream, when in all actuality, a dream is always a warning before the destruction, and it's a premonition. You are what is known as a seed. I had the same gifts. Okay? A lot of y'all been dreaming since y'all was children and didn't even know why. You just dismissed it. Like I said, I'm someone who can't be fooled because I have spiritual gifts. You can't fool me. You see what I'm saying? You only fooling yourself. Anybody with spiritual gifts, man, you can't fool them. You only fooling yourself, man. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, Model Israel saying, I will understand you, my brother. That's big facts, man. You have to understand there was 3 waves of chosen individuals that came in. And I told y'all, we've been coming in, I want to say, since the 1960s, 1940s, all the way up until, I want to say, late 30s. I think that our children generation is like one of the last generations. They're going to be the ones that's going to lead. They're going to be out here going crazy, y'all. Their spiritual gifts is going to be amazing. But I need y'all to understand that what's going to get ready to happen on this plane of planet is bigger than what you think it is to begin with. Okay? So that's why I say, if you on this page and you found me, you here for a reason. You a part of my soul tribe. Okay? And you are a chosen seed. You are a chosen seed besides the ones that ain't doing nothing but being an agent. See, I've been having crazy dreams lately. Yes. I'm talking about premonition. I'll never forget, man, I was in jail, man. I had a dream that my son was going to be taken from my mother 3 months before he was actually taken. Okay? 3 months, God had something warning before the destruction. And I'm like, man, it stuck with me. Everything in the dream stood out to me. That's how you know when the Most High is trying to send you a dream. I mean, a warning in the form of a dream. Okay? Because everything in that dream is going to be sticking out. It's not going to be unforgettable. You see what I'm saying? So, everything in that dream stuck out about me, man. And I'll never forget I got the call because I was in jail, y'all. I was doing time. Okay? I got the call. And when I got the call, I'm like, man, bro, I couldn't believe it, y'all. I couldn't believe what was going on to me until I went and sat down and it hit me. The Most High had let me know. I warned you about this 3 months ago. See, I told you that this was going to be happening. This was going to happen. See, I'm coming to the understanding, man, that everything that took place in my life, y'all, because a lot of the information that I came across while I was in jail. See, I had to go to jail so that I could be saved because it was people around me, okay, because I had an inheritance that was stolen from me, which was house and the money. Spirit revealed that to me, y'all. My grandmother left me her house and she left me her money in her will, and it was stolen from me. And if it wasn't stolen from me, it's about to come out. That's another reason I'm being targeted, okay? So I had to be put in that position so that I could be prepared and so that I would be saved because it was people that was around me that had been put in my circle that had been put there to bring me to my demise. Okay? It was just like everything that's happening to me, bro, it was already written in stone. It was prophesied. You feel me? Vontae Bowles said, yeah, because that's where they say you will find God's people at. And it reminds me of the story of Joseph in the Bible. That was a story when I was heavily in the Bible. Because like I say, it's a lot of truth in the Bible. Understand that, y'all. But I want you to understand that you have to go deeper than the Bible. You have to go further in order to get the full understanding of it or overstanding of it. Okay? You have to. Because if you don't, you're going to always be lost in terms of this. And when I say lost, I mean, the only reason you're lost because you didn't go beyond the information that was given to you. You see what I'm saying? You know? And it was, you know, the story of Joseph, man, was always a story that hit me close to heart because I always felt like black sheep of the family that had been left out for struggle. You see what I'm saying? So I love that story. I was always able to relate to that story. You see what I'm saying? And another thing, man, like, man, it was just so much, man. But I've learned so much information in terms of gospel and gospel. I've gotten so much, man, information that I'm deeper in terms of. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all, you know. And like I say, I do want to write a book, man. It's not going to be a book that's going to be informative. It's going to be a book, man. It's going to be a documentary, y'all. It's going to be a documentary. So I do want to write a book, man. Like I say, I have had a lot of people that came to my inbox, and I want to say thanks to everybody that came to my inbox and helped me in terms of getting the information that I need. Even though my inbox is so built up, there's people that I still haven't got to at this point. But I will get to you. Thanks. They chosen. Y'all, that's what we meant for, Devontae Bowles. We here to break the rules. We here to shake some up. Understand that, bro? That's what your job is as a chosen one, to make people uncomfortable. To make people want to look inside themselves and start to do the inner work that's necessary in order for them to ascend, because that is your job. Okay? And like I said in one of my other videos, I don't know how many of y'all was actually watching, but as a chosen seed, for some of you, your only job is to be. Because by you being, is going to irritate the demons of the people around you to the point that they're going to want to start to look in. For the ones who seek that, but for the ones who don't, they're going to allow them demons to activate to the point where they want to cause you harm. They're going to want to bring you to your demise, so on and so forth. So, yeah. You know, like, man, stand in your power and do what it is that you, and like, if you've been following me for a while, then you know that I'm someone that's always told y'all, man, that there's a lot of y'all that's supposed to be doing whatever it is that I'm doing right now. Y'all supposed to be meditating, y'all supposed to be speaking, y'all supposed to be healing, y'all supposed to be seeing, y'all supposed to be doing all of that. Understand that. But see, you're afraid. And so first you have to break the cycle of fear in order for you to step into your power. That's something that I had to break. I'm still working on breaking it. I still have things that I won't say that I'm extremely afraid of, but yeah, I have fear. You feel me? Yeah, you always gonna be that way, Mosiah. Whenever you doing something that goes against the norm, you're gonna be, you're gonna be hated. And because you're a chosen one, bro, you most definitely gonna be hated. Understand that, all right? And so with that being said, man, look, if y'all ain't already, man, please get over to YouTube and follow me on YouTube at I Am Awakend. Also, please do not forget to go to Instagram and follow me on Instagram at @IamAwakend_chosen one. And with that being said, man, I just want to leave y'all as I came. I want you guys to always be aware, because to be aware is to be alive. And it's always peace, family. Peace, meaning positive energy, always creates elevation. Ashay.